Welcome back to Coffee Talks, Jared Jackson.
Are you happy? I asked a friend of mine this question a while ago, a buddy of mine, a good friend of mine. Said, are you happy? He looked at me with the straightest face. He said, yeah, I'm happy, man. To those of you who answer the question, are you happy? Someone asks you the question, are you happy? And you are able to answer that question by saying yes. To those people, I am jealous of you, I'm envious of you, and I'm happy for you. But I do not understand it. To those of you who, when someone asks you the question, are you happy, and you are able to answer that question, no, I am not happy. To those of you people who are able to answer that question and say, no, I'm not happy, I applaud you for your honesty. And you and I are in the exact same boat. I, over the course of my life, have not been happy with anything that I've done yet. I am constantly unhappy with the things that I do in life. And I'm constantly looking to grow and do better and do more. I'm not happy with my finances. I'm not happy with the places that I'm living. I'm not happy with the things that I'm doing. I can always do better. And I look around and I see my family and I see my friends and I say I can always do better for me and I can always do better for them. I'm not happy. Sometimes people confuse happiness with contentment or gratefulness. Okay? I am extremely grateful for the life that I have, but I am nowhere near happy. There is a big difference between that. I was driving in a car on the interstate in the middle of the night one time with my mom. We were coming back from this trip and she and I were talking about the difference between being happy and being grateful or being content. Okay? If I was to ask you, are you happy? And you say yes, that means you don't want to change anything with your life. You are perfectly content with everything that's going on around you. You say yes, that means you're happy. Content, perfectly fine. If the answer is no, doesn't mean you're not grateful. You know, people, they feel guilty if you ask them, are you happy? And they say, well, I have all of these amazing things in my life. I have to say yes. I have to say, yes, I'm happy with my life. No, I'm not happy with my life. I haven't done the things that I want to do yet. Okay? I'm grateful for everything that I have. Extremely grateful. But I am so far from being happy. That is a deep question. Are you happy? Once again, to those of you who are able to answer that question and say no, I applaud you and I am grateful for your honesty. You are the kind of people who you owe it to yourself, you owe it to your family, your friends, the world around you to go and chase what is going to make you happy. You say, Jared, you can never be happy in life. Okay? That's a fantasy. You're never going to achieve it. We watch it happen over and over and over again with people in Hollywood, people in business, people in anywhere in life, in any aspect of life. We look at them and we say, this person just never quit chasing. They can't get out of the race. They have all of these things and they're still not happy. Okay? Doesn't mean on your course to chasing happiness, you're not going to achieve some level of that happiness. You're not going to be able to bring some level of that happiness to other people around you. And that's what we need more of. Okay? What I'm doing with my life right now, I'm chasing happiness. And I want that happiness to branch off and rub up against all of the people around me that are in my life who I love. Okay, but I'm not happy. I'm content. I'm grateful. Being happy is a place that, yes, you may never actually achieve that happiness. But there's nothing wrong with traveling down that road towards happiness for your entire life. There's nothing wrong with chasing that for your entire life. We need people in the world who, when you go into a job interview and the people say, where do you see yourself in 10 years? And those people can confidently look inside of their own mind and their own body and heart and say, I want to be working with this company 10 years from now. I want to be, at this position with this company. I want to be here. We need those people in life. Okay, we also need those people in life who say, in 5 years, I don't want to have anything to do with this company. This is a stepping stone for me. I'm trying to get myself to somewhere so much greater and higher than this place. Those people we need just as much as we need the people who are able to answer that question. Say, yes, I want to be here. Those people who can answer the question when they're asked, are you happy? And they are confidently able to say, no, I'm not happy. Those people who understand the difference between being happy and being content. There's nothing wrong with saying I'm not happy, but I am content. If you are not happy, you owe yourself, family, friends, your loved ones, anyone in your life, you owe them that. You owe the entire world that. Look at some of the great human beings on this world who have chased their dreams for their entire lives. Look at some of these great people that we look at. Okay? Look at Gary Vee. Look at Elon Musk. Look at Albert Einstein. Look at anyone who you believe to be someone who chased their dreams, and in the process of chasing their dreams, they impacted so many other people's lives in a positive way. Look at all of those people and say, did they ever achieve happiness? Were they ever happy with what they did in life? If you ask those people, are you happy yet? If you were able to go up to those people right now and say, are you happy yet? They would probably, I almost guarantee you, they will still look at you and say, I'm not happy yet. Ask them if they're content. Are they grateful? Yes, I'm grateful for all the things that I have. But I'm not happy, and I won't be happy until I achieve the things that I want to achieve, until I continue to chase that dream. Even if it takes you to the rest of your life, you owe yourself and you owe the people around you that gift that you have inside of you that allows you to admit freely that you are not happy. You want something more for your life. That gift is what this world needs, and you owe it to this world, to yourself, to your family, to go and chase that feeling of happiness. And on that road, you're going to encounter so many opportunities to bring peace and actual happiness to other people's lives, even if you never quite achieve it yourself. Now, to think that because I answer the question, am I happy, and I say no, to think that because I say no, I'm not happy, that I go through life miserable, that's not true. I smile, I laugh, I have an incredible time in my life, but I have a vision for something a lot better and a lot bigger and a lot brighter than what I'm doing right now. So I'm going forward chasing that. And until I get closer to that, and you only get closer to that by chasing it, by starting to walk down that road, by following that thing that you see in your brain. You only get closer to that by doing that, by taking those steps and chasing that dream. Then you'll get closer to that happiness. And along the way, you're still going to be living an incredible life. Okay? Happiness may not ever be actually achievable. Yes, I said it. Some people may think they have it. Some people may say, yes, I have it. Complete happiness with my life. To those people, I don't know what to say to you. I don't understand the feeling. Okay? I understand the feeling of chasing happiness, and I understand the feeling of being content and grateful with my life. And it's a beautiful and very incredibly rewarding thing to chase happiness. Chase your dream. You owe it to people. Don't give up. Don't quit. Bring that into this world. We need it. This world is so dark right now. We have so many bad influences, bad people, bad everything. There are so many negative forces impacting the world around us. So many negative influences. So many people who are taking their gifts, their powers for granted. Power they have of people watching them constantly and learning from them. They're taking those things for granted. They're not using that ability. So, if you have a dream, if you have a desire, if you have a hope, if you want to achieve happiness, try to chase it. That's as close as you're going to get, and it's going to be an absolutely incredible life. I guarantee you that. You won't be disappointed in yourself for chasing it. Coffee Talk, ladies and gentlemen. With Jared Jackson, I am going to catch you guys in the next video. Don't give up.